Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great...
You were still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't...
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin. The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
two have patched up their differences. You've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down on her rival.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Oh.
Charlotte with a backpack stunner. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner! This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh! And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Counter. Saw it coming. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack stunner. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's starting to struggle here.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Well, I had forgotten how amazing those outfits were, Charlotte. Do you keep a wardrobe person on retainer?
Actually, I'd love their number. I'm thinking of getting myself one of those purple ones, for when I'm feeling a little extra.
I'm not sure you could pull it off, but I'd like to see that.
Me too. Seriously, though, convincing Tiffany to leave Mutiny and join us? That's huge.
They thought they had someone special in Tiff. But they're gonna find out that they just lost someone irreplaceable.
We're happy to have her on board. She's a game changer. Not to mention you too, of course.
It is great. But are we just gonna sit...
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good idea. We can use all the help we can get. Just make sure whoever you find is worthy.
I'll do my best to get someone who makes us all look as good as you two.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Implant Buster!
Like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Stationary position. Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Seated drop kick. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection. A headstand.
Wow. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Boom, one step ahead there.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, caught with the double axe handle. Elbow drop. McIntyre just launched his opponent. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, man.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Return fire on Adrian.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man.
Big kick. Oh, but comes right back at him.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Planted with a neck breaker.
He averts the offense.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Boom, what impact. Oh! Good night.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Left foot hospital, right foot. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe.
The Kimura. Kimura lock applied. Will they tap?
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. If this goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, clobbered with a double axe handle. Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. It's not looking good for Owens. Drew exhibiting all his power and force. He's already feeling the effects.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Oh! Elbow lands hard.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
No. Crashing to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
McIntyre counters with power.
Oh my gosh!
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Owens needs to find an opening.
He uses that leg power.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Steering clear there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. McIntyre getting ready. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Sharp clothesline. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under.
The future shock DDT.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath. The countdown is on.
Climber! Owens is in some serious trouble.
The cover. No, he beats the count.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. And I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Owens running into some trouble. Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He saw it coming from Owens. The temple's getting rattled.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
No!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Boom, connected. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Powerbomb planted. Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
McIntyre looking to end this.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Stops the kick. Clothesline.
It's just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Back into the ring now.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Clothesline in the corner. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Here we go.
Oh, crash and burn.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Sent straight into the barricade.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Get this back into the ring now.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Kevin Owens comes up huge with the win. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knockoff Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Clothesline!
The Kimura! Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. Kevin Owens has to find a way out.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And a stop to the gut.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh. Big clothesline. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Denied with an elbow.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And he heads back into the ring. Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Cover up.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner.
Oh, my God. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. KO feeling the full force of that attack.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
McIntyre with a great shot. Ah, jeez.
Drops the elbow.
Great escape by Owens.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Anticipated that.
With the lariat. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. And a stop to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun. And just in time, he gets out of there. Boom! A narrow escape.
Nice clothesline.
Boom!
corner. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh, big hammer connects. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Ooh! Oh!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. That's him down, like being manhandled by a bear.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Oh, brutal forearm.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Sharp clothesline.
Kick to the gut, and good golly, Miss Molly. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Super kick! Honing in on the arm. Eats a punch to the face. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre setting up. Owens cannot recover from that.
Placed him in the corner here.
Brutal boot.
McIntyre being subdued there.
A headstrong attack from Owens. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Heading back to the ring. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Clothesline! Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Clothesline! Offense like that is why Drew...
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Neckbreaker.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Devastating elbow.
Returning back to the ring.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, ouch.
Now watch the precision with this.
What a punch.
And he gets directed into the corner.
McIntyre with a great shot. It's not looking good for Owens.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, he got a clothesline.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens is under the gun.
He's showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Oh my goodness.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Saw it coming. It counters it. Counters to gain the advantage. Got them off their feet here. What a press slam. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Oh. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Right in the breadbasket.
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading. Bruising attack to the stomach.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sharp clothesline. Boom. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something. First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is getting shut down at... every turn.
Kick right to the midsection. Owens running into some trouble. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Insulting.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. Now a series of vicious salvage turns.
Stumps.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just disrespectful. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, well measured. Ooh, boom.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, bang! Face first.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And
Wow! Sidewinder suplex. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. And look at hung up on the second rope.
look at this aggression. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
devastating blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, did you hear that?
Boom. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Owens was scouted there.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And a running senton. Uh-oh. Drew with cause for concern. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Long fall and even harder impact.
German suplex.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Clothesline. So effective. And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Back into the ring here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Lariat. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Driven into the barricade. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Man. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh, rough in the way there.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
Hooked up. DDT.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Man, the neck breaker.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And now he's back into the ring.
Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Punch right in the head.
McIntyre turns things around. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Smashing the jaw. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bam! Turns it around.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is under the gun.
Taking things back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Bad landing.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And a stop to the gut, too. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Bang! And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Sharp clothesline.
Owens running into some trouble.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh! He'll take things into the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Gets clobber with the axe handle. Suplex.
Coming back from the outside now.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Picked up and being carried around now.
Into the senton.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Returning to the ring now.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Sharp clothesline. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Bang! Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oof. Ooh.
The referee becoming collateral damage. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb!
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
he slides him back to the mat.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Drew fending him off.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Stops the kick. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. He quickly slides into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Double underhook. Future shock DDT. McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Tackles ruthless.
And he re-enters into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lex's King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless...
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Punch right in the head.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Into the DDT.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, God. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Oh, sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Just disrespectful.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. No! Oh, man.
Sliding into the ring now.
Owens avoided that one. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, devastating boot.
Enziguri finds its mark. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And we just saw some serious offense.
No idea where this one's heading.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
The Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Going to take all the breath out of the body.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Victory is only possible in the ring.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He gets into the ring. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. He's struggling against this submission hold.
The tap out will not cost him the match here. Tap out. Tap out.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
And there you have it. It's all over. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? That's it, calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own moves.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Okay, but which two of us are going after the titles?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I skip?
No warm-ups.
Fair enough.
We figured.
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match. At NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff.
Okay.
Only...
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing
Normally in a tornado.
Will Drew close this out?
Picked up and around. Oh, that hurt. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end. Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
She retaliates. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Lethal combination. Umringer into the Kimura. That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. The shoulders are down. Stop in the pin. Now back to the right. Kick right to the back of the leg. She got put to the test there. Oh my God! What an inverted Frankensteiner! Straight into the pin.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Big Reaper fade and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Contact to the back of the neck. Look at this fire.
Good for it.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Quick takedown there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the
The
action.
hold is broken.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Handed.
Right to the schoolgirl.
He breaks the pin.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Neckbreaker. Goes for the pin. Charlotte looking to put this away. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Angle German. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Calculating the next move here. Sit down. Powerbomb. Double axe handle. Now, on this wild lead, this could pick up the win here. They kick out at only one. Giving it. Go behind.
Oh, beautiful Charlotte's whip.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by neck twister.
Covering their opponent for the win. And she just broken up that pin. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
At the leg and elbow drop. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. That gets reversed on Shawn. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Two and a half in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, no. Great reaction from Perez.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
That breaks up the submission.
Dodges away.
Big forearm connects. Flat out power into the scoop slam. And it's the Ray into the...
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Punch lands. Clothesline. What impact. Clothesline. punches and elbows. He's got him down. Here we go.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now McIntyre. And Baszler summoning the will to press the advantage against her opponent.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
That'll leave a mark. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Net. I think it's time for a countdown.
McIntyre might have him. Spear shoulders her down. This might do it. Now back to the Scottish Warrior. And he saves the matchup.
Ooh, four connects.
And she reversed it. And Drew, this one's for the match.
What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we...
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. But we've all
You think there was something more?
Maybe.
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Oh, look Looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. Come on, I think a point has been made. And
Oh, could this be it?
Stunner! Stunner!
He wants it one more time.
please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. There you see what's at stake. The NXT...
This match is about... more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Wow. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, man. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Boom!
Woo!
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Quay changes the direction of that one. Placing her in the corner. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now. Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
It's the drop kick. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley. Lexus King, kick to the gut. Uh-oh!
She counters it. Oh, clothesline.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Bayley sent flying.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Debilitating. Looking to seal the deal, guys. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Bang right in the face. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Oh, man.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent. And a carefully placed knee to the face. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Ooh,
Well-placed kick.
timed his defense perfectly. Running, swinging neck breaker.
Coming in off the tag.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Sent right into the corner.
There it is. Bayley to belly.
Cover, cover, cover.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Slammed with a purpose.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she slides her back to the mat. She gets bounced into the corner.
To the small of their back. Ooh, right to the back.
Oh, got the leg trapped and trying to break the ankle.
The strength of that slam.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.